This segment will demonstrate how to operate, store, and maintain your new 110-pound tow broadcast spreader. Read the information on the chemical package for instructions and cautions on handling and applying. Wear eye and hand protection when handling and when applying lawn or garden chemicals. Never allow children to operate the vehicle. Do not use the spreader to transport people. Before using the spreader for the first time, ensure that you are completely familiar with the functions of the towing vehicle. The towing vehicle performs differently when it is pulling a load. Do not drive too close to ditches or other obstacles. Do not drive on steep inclines. Always begin in first gear and never go faster than 6 miles per hour. Do not use powdered lawn chemicals. They do not give a satisfactory or consistent broadcast pattern. Estimate the size of the area to be covered and calculate the amount of material required. Set the adjustable stop according to the flow setting recommended in the application chart on this page. Also, refer to the instructions in the packaging for the material to be spread. The application chart is calculated for light to heavy overage at a vehicle speed of 3 miles per hour or 100 feet in 23 seconds. Make sure the control lever is in the off position. Then fill the hopper, breaking up any lumpy fertilizer. Now start the spreader in motion and then pull the control lever forward against the adjustable stop to the on position. Always move the control lever to the off position before turning or stopping. To ensure uniform coverage, make each pass so that the broadcast pattern slightly overlaps the pattern of the previous pass. The appropriate broadcast widths for different materials are shown in the application chart on this page. For rectangular areas, make 2 passes across the short ends to create turning areas. For non-rectangular areas, make 2 passes around the entire border. When broadcasting weed control fertilizers, make sure the broadcast pattern does not hit evergreen trees, flowers, or shrubs. Make sure to empty the spreader after each use, storing leftover material in its original bag. Then rinse the inside of the hopper and the exterior of the spreader and dry off before storing. Now, store in a clean, dry area. If you replace the gears, be sure to reassemble the axle, gears, and washers in the original positions. Add grease to the gears. Oil the free spinning wheel once a year or more often as needed. Oil the nylon bushings in the frame tube and the cross brace once a year or more often as needed. Apply a light coating of grease to the gears as needed. Before each use, make a thorough visual check of the spreader for any bolts and nuts which may have loosened. Retighten any loose bolts and nuts. Be sure the tires are adequately inflated. Over-inflated tires can explode, causing serious injury. To avoid, never inflate tires beyond the maximum pressure printed on the sidewall of the tire. Always use a hand pump to safely inflate tires.